See you dancing like you're solo when you really at the bar. See you putting in the work, got them other guys in awe. And you hitting all the angles and you looking like a star. Trying to make it in LA.
Hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing super good. For those of you who don't know me yet, my name is Vanessa and I am a 47-year-old mommy of 3 boys. I live in the southern region of Morocco in a beautiful city called Agadir, and I typically eat a whole foods plant-based diet. In this video, I am going to show you very easy meals that you can have that are all in compliance with the Starch Solution and the recommended 50-50 plate method for maximum weight loss. So if you guys are not familiar with Dr. John McDougall's book, The Starch Solution, I will put a link in the description box down below and you guys can go and check out his book. I'm not going to go into further details about that. I've done it in the past and there are many videos that talk about the Starch Solution. What I like to do here on my channel is just to show you quick and easy meals that I like to have that help me keep the weight off. It's incredible how much food you can eat with this method because you're eating so many low-calorie dense foods that your plate is always so huge and it really fills you up. And that in combination with the starches that you eat is just, for me, the perfect balance to help you maintain your weight or even help you lose weight if you wish to lose some weight. All right, so without further ado, I am going to get into the video and I'll show you what I'm having for food today. All right, so to start off with, I'm gonna be making this vegetable stir fry, and I'm just gonna take some of these mushrooms that I have, one red pepper, one green one. I don't really like these, but I mean, if I throw it in the stir fry, it's fine. Then I'm gonna slice up a little bit of this onion, and I also have some leftover green peas and a tiny bit of broccoli florets, which I will throw in the pan at the end when everything is more or less cooked. This is just a little thing that I have extra that I have in the fridge that I don't wanna throw out. So I'm just gonna get to chopping and then we'll cook this up on the stovetop.
Trying to make it in LA, I know I've been on the grind. Got a session in the AM, so I'm staying in tonight. And we left on good terms, but that doesn't make you mine. And I can't help but feeling like I'm missing out on your.
Alright, so here are all of my vegetables, and then like I said, when these are almost done cooking, I will add these to the pan. And I'm gonna cook these up with a little bit of water to start them off, and then I will add some soy sauce. No cooking with oil on the Starch Solution, that's a no-no. All right, so the heat is on, as you can see, and then I just let my pan heat up a little bit, and I learned this trick from Chef AJ. So she says to know if your pan is hot or not, you have to sprinkle a little bit of water, and if it does these little water bubbles like that, then it's ready to go. So I am just gonna throw in all of the vegetables now.
On hell of a view, I can't stand the way you flex like I don't mean a thing.
And this is the soy sauce that I'm gonna be using afterwards to, you know, give it a little bit of taste. It's soy sauce, but it's thick soy sauce. It says here épaisse, and in French it means thick. I really like this one for cooking. And I'm gonna put a lid on it to make it cook quicker. All right, so I don't know if you guys can see, but these are all nice and crispy and well cooked. I really like them like this. Okay, I'm gonna add in my leftover peas and 2 or 3 pieces of broccoli, and then I'm going to add the soy sauce. And that's it. I'm gonna stir. And this is so much food, you guys. I mean, if you have this and then a little bit of something starchy for your breakfast or for whatever meal you prefer to eat it at, you will stay full between 4 and 6 hours, guaranteed. Not with this alone, but with this and a starch. I'll show you what I'm gonna have to eat. And I'm not kidding when I say that this is a lot of food.
At all. I guess I need to accept that you.
And with this, I'm gonna add this piece of apple cake that I made I think yesterday or the day before yesterday. I'm gonna reheat this cake, and the ingredients in this apple cake are so clean. There's hardly anything in there. There are some apples, some raisins, some cinnamon, and then we have some flour, a little bit of water, baking powder, and baking soda, and that is it. I'm gonna heat this up a little bit in the microwave, and then I'm gonna have that with my veggies, and then I'll be full for a while.
You're finally moving on, but you ain't gotta know about it. You so about it, hanging with some girls I know out, and I heard about them acting out, girl, I was so childish. I'm used to flying shit, girl, you once was my co-pilot. Ain't flown higher since you was mine, now I crash landed. Chanel branded shoes don't make up a damn difference, but so candid with you, chose you friends ain't in the question. It's all or nothing, you chose nothing, now I'm feeling stranded. I felt abandoned, but I made you true.
I'm gonna have this grapefruit that I'm gonna cut up. It's a small baby pink grapefruit. It's really yummy. I already had one yesterday. And then I'm gonna have some of these little mini apricots. I'm just gonna chop this up so that it's easier for me to eat, because even though I love grapefruits, I really hate slicing them in half and then having to cut like all around, you know, when you eat it with a spoon. I love eating it with a spoon, but I hate cutting it out. It gets everywhere. It's so messy. It's really not something that I enjoy doing. So I'm just gonna cut it up like in slices, like I would an orange. And you see how easy this is gonna be to eat? There you go. It took 30 seconds. And there's my snack, guys. Grapefruit and apricot. Perfect. All right, now for my next meal, I'm gonna have something super random. I've got this rice paper, and I'm just gonna fill it up with some leftover Asian noodles that I made the other day. So these are the noodles. As you can see, I have tons left. So I just reheated them a little bit in the microwave so they're not like super cold from the fridge. And then I'm gonna slice up some green onion to put in there just to add a little bit of a crunch. And on the side for my veggie, I am going to slice up this cucumber and sprinkle some everything but the bagel seasoning on top. And that'll be a really nice balanced meal. All right, so let me just show you how quickly this is gonna be done. All right, so I'm gonna take my paper, I'm gonna dip it into some water. This was lukewarm. It is now cold because I've been messing around in my kitchen too much. So it doesn't matter if the rice paper tears a little bit. It's actually not a problem at all. You can just fix that when you roll it up. All right, I think we're good to go. So I'm just gonna take up some of my noodles and fill this up. Just sprinkle some spring onion on top, and let's get rolling. This is not my specialty at all. There you go, that's not that bad. Up. All right, let's do another one. All right, here is my plate finished. I am so excited to have this meal because it looks really yummy. So I just sliced up the cucumber and I added some everything but the bagel seasoning on top, and then I just have here some soy sauce. And these spring rolls look so good. So yeah, here's my plate.
Gonna make it in LA, I know I've been on the grind. Got a session in the AM, so I'm staying in tonight. And we left on good terms, but that doesn't make you mine. And I can't help but feeling like I'm missing out on you. I've been watching from the sidelines, I got one hell of a view. I can't stand the way you flex like I don't mean it.
All right, my beautiful people, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe. It really helps me and my channel grow. And don't forget that the point of this video is not for me to tell you how to eat or what you should eat, but it's just to give you guys a little bit of inspiration for your meals. I know that I love to watch other people's YouTube videos on what they eat. It always gives me so many different ideas, and that's the whole point. All right, my loves, I am sending you tons of sunshine from beautiful beautiful Morocco, and I will see you all very soon. Bye, everyone.
Nothing at all. I guess I need to accept that you're finally moving